Breaking news, Florida state legislature just dropped this new proposed bill on compounding GLP-1s. Although I do realize this is just in Florida, a lot of the big players in the compounding industry are based out of Florida, and it wants to change the way compounding facilities operate. If you want to see a quick comparison, there's this chart here, but basically it wants them to have more inspections, and the big kicker here, making essential copies, having an identical API requirement for all compounding facilities in Florida. Why is that problematic? Well, there are a lot of active lawsuits going on right now about compounding and patent law and them being essentially copies and stealing patents, patent infringement. While this doesn't change the law, it can make the argument in those lawsuits a little bit clearer if they're required to use the exact same thing to make compounded medication. I think it's also important to note that this only affects compounded medication. This does not regulate the already very unregulated gray market, and it doesn't affect branded medication. So this is a really weird situation where it's affecting the middle of the market, and it might slow that down, but usually people reroute to somewhere else. Either the people who can't afford it will get branded, or people will be pushed to the more unregulated, uncontrolled, and unsafe gray market. So this bill is not in effect right now. It's just been presented. It doesn't even have a hearing scheduled, but we will be monitoring and watching this very, very closely. Give me a follow to stay up to date, and we're going to do some further breakdowns of a lot of stuff that was in this video. So give me a follow.